Boom! What's up, everybody? Welcome back to The Perfect Bag. It's time for another one-take bag review. You know it. You love it. Let's do it. Today, we are talking about this, which is, I've got to say, a beautiful bag. Just take a moment. This is a collaboration bag. Mystery Ranch and Ether? I have no idea. It's some kind of clothing brand. No clue. But anyway, this bag's been out for 3 years, I think. It was, kind of a cool deal. It's a collaboration bag. I had never seen it, but I came across it one day and had to have it because it's a cool top loader backpack. And I love top loading backpacks. I think they feel great to wear. I think they're fun. I think they feel like you are adventuring when you take your bag off your pack and flip open the top and dig in to get your stuff. I know a lot of people don't like to go on that spelunking trip into the top loading backpack. I happen to think it's really great. All right. You know what we do on this channel. We're going to do an exterior review, an interior walkthrough, and then two things that I love about the bag, two things that could be better. Let's dive into our walkthrough of the Ether times Mystery Ranch. Let's call it the Robo Flip Redux. I don't know. I mean, it's a top loader. Who knows? At the end of the day, you're going to have to buy this bag used if you want it because it's obviously no longer sold. I got mine off of a Facebook group. Thank you, kind friend who sold this bag to me. All right, let's do exterior walkthrough first. Take this off. What is this? This is a cup. There are no water bottle holders on the exterior of this bag. This is a tiny little collapsible silicone cup. I think it's pretty cool. I don't know. Easy to carry, right? All right, we'll set that off to the side. Here is a clip. This clip did not come with the bag. I added this clip, got it off Amazon. Here is a piece of paracord. This did not come with the bag either. Sorry about that. I like to zhoosh up my bags. All right. But the bag itself is really beautiful, even without the details that I've added. You've got this blue detail, and blue is going to be a theme for this bag. Dabba-dee, dabba-do. How does that song go? It's blue. Anyway, you've got some webbing straight down the front of the bag. And you can start to see already a little bit of the futuristic design elements of this bag. It's very mod. You can see this is slightly off center, little bit left of center here in terms of decision. They didn't want to run it straight down the middle, which is an interesting choice because it's a Mystery Ranch bag, and a lot of Mystery Ranch bags do have their tri-zip straight down the center of the bag. And so to move this one to the left is a very intentional design decision. Yeah. And that puts these attachment points, the MOLLE on the left side, as you're looking at the bag, closer than the MOLLE on the right side of the bag. Doesn't have any functional significance, does have some visual appeal significance. I really like how the front of this bag looks. The whole thing is kind of a sphere. That's not the right word. Is kind of a cylinder. That's the right word. And it is a good looking cylinder at that. All right, we talked about attachment points and MOLLE. You also have compression straps to tighten the whole thing down should you want to. This does come with the bag. This custom blue anodized, metal. These custom metal hardware for the bag looks really good. I'm never the world's biggest compression strap fan, but they look really great. On the back, you have really, really well cushioned shoulder straps with attachment points and with a simple, very simple little sternum strap. It just hooks over. Very, very nice, very simple to use, very well executed. You also have a little strap away to keep the strap on this side if you don't want it flopping around hitting your chest. Also, very nice. All right, more blue hardware. See right here? Very nice, beautiful look. More blue hardware on this side. These blue zipper pulls added again by me. The actual pulls are pretty chunky. They've got the Ether logo on them, and they're good. They're very chunky. They're very nice. They're very smooth. I added the blue for the pull, but also for the continued pop of blue color. I just think it really sets off the not exactly dark black bag. You can see this is black. This is like a graphite, like a dark gray. Yeah. Up top, let's flip this bag around the way you would look at it as a top loading bag. You've got zipper pulls at the top, but they are way too big on purpose, so they become a design element. Yeah, you've got these pull tabs all over the bag that are really kind of a design element. You also have a great handle. Like, I've said this a million times. I'm going to say it one more time for the bag designers in the back. This is the nicest feeling handle you can do for my money. Unless you're going to do something really cushioned, just do this. It's a 1-inch piece of nylon with two 1-inch pieces of nylon wrapped on either side of it and sewn in the middle. See? It's really easy to pull off. It feels cushioned, and it's very nice, and it's dirt cheap. And it matches the rest of the webbing on the bag by definition because it is the rest of the webbing on the bag. All right, back panel, somewhat cushioned, no air channels, just okay. Straps, really good. All right, time for us to get into it, I think. Yeah, I think let's get into it. There's only two real pockets on this bag. Top pocket, let's see. We got some top pocket finds here. Some glasses, cords, AirPods, Worry Stone, pen, Colonel Ichabod's mustache comb, which is, as you all know, the best mustache comb in the entire industry. But when you've got a top-loading bag, what do you do with the top? You put a brain pocket on it. This quick access is very nice, very useful. This bag reminds me a lot of the Robo Flip from Mystery Ranch, but better. Yeah, it's just an upgraded version, and it's really nice. So the top, you can flip all the way back. I've got a hat. Let's flip it this way so you can kind of see the interior here. I've got a tech pouch from Alpaca. I've got some socks. Look at that. Charger. Low-tech gimbal. Pouch. Stress ball. And you can see kind of it just goes for days down here. Bandana. And here on the side, you can see we have a fabric compartment, which is great for water bottles and anything else that you want to throw down there. You could throw a tech pouch down there or anything. You do have then a slip pocket right here. It is 9 inches deep. And then on the back, you have a suspended padded laptop sleeve. I put my MacBook in there, easy for me to say. Yeah, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. That's it to the backpack. You know, there's a dearth, look it up, word of the week. There's a dearth of good top-loading, fun backpacks out there in the universe right now. Mystery Ranch does them really well. This, I believe, is my favorite example of a top loader from Mystery Ranch. It's like the Robo Flip, but with a cooler colorway, awesome attachment points, and a really great set of straps. So, two things I love about the bag. Numero uno, these straps are so comfy. So comfy. Yeah, I really, really dig these straps. There's something you don't always see, which is they are slightly thin, but really poofy. So I really like that combo. Yeah, thin and poofy. You can see just how deep the foam is here by looking at these indents for the stitches. Yeah, it's just, yeah, it's how deep is your foam? Super, super deep. All right. So the straps are really good. The grab handle is really good. So we'll just call that one thing I love, which is the tactile elements, the places where you're putting your hands on this bag. They're very, very nice. The second thing I really like about this bag is the blend of color textures. And so here, let me explain that a little bit. It's something that you don't see as much in American bags. You see it a lot in Japanese bags. This riff on let's make the bag all the same color, but let's make it multiple different textures. So you've got this kind of polyester, what is this? Anyway, waterproofy material. Then you've got the Cordura bottom. Then you've got nylon on the straps. Yeah, really, really good. And then of course the back the back is a different material completely. And then on the interior, you have a complementary colorway, which has pops of color on the outside, but high contrast and a lighter color so that you can see what's in the bag, which is really important in a top-loading bag. All right, wow. Two things I really love about the bag. Two things that could be better. Well, the first thing is the back panel. The straps are so good, the back panel feels like an afterthought, especially for a collaboration bag with what I assume Ether is a high design, modern design clothing studio. Like, do it up back there. Yeah, could have been better there. And then the other thing that I think could have been better is inside here, there one front pocket or a secondary slip pocket over here, or even a secondary pocket up top here. I feel like it's one pocket light on the interior here. So, all right. I just wanted to show you all this bag. I think it's really, really cool. If you're looking for this bag or something similar, my recommendation is to go on Mercari and eBay and set yourself some alerts for Mystery Ranch Flip. That'll pull in any flip top bags. They usually don't call them top loaders. Mystery Ranch calls them flip tops, the Robo Flip, etc. So take a look, see if you can find one that you like. I particularly like this model. I'm keeping this one. I believe you're going to see this particular bag on the wall for a while. I just recently used it for a trip to Florida, and man, it was just really nice to carry. Sand fell right off of it at the beach. Totally comfortable through the airport. Tossed a lot of stuff in here with no issues. Yeah, good backpack. Mystery Ranch, or I guess I should say Yeti. Yeti, could you please update and make a beautiful new core top loader for 2025? Please, Yeti, can you do that? Great bag, great bag. And I hope we continue to see innovation from Mystery Ranch post Yeti takeover. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not holding out hope, but we'll see. All right, everybody. I hope you enjoyed another video on The Perfect Bag. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Please check out The Perfect Bag subreddit. Check me out on Instagram. That's an easy way to start a conversation. If you have questions, it's Clint from YouTube on Instagram. And everybody, thank you so much for the love and support. We will see you next time. Bye for now, everybody.